There we go. Looks like we're up and running. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest VI. We're getting close to the end now. Right, this is that. They renamed Despaireton to Hopeton, I guess. Yeah, oh, Despair, yeah. This is the Greed place, and they were all talking about the mine up here. Like how it has sage equipment in here. There it is. Go downstairs, just checking around. Oh, lovely. Excuse me. Didn't pull and carry out since he's behind in levels. Who knows how many of those we're going to be getting? Speaking of Terry, basically I went through Mage and Priest for him, then got level 2 Paladin for Thin Air, and then I started working on Sage so that he has heal spells, basically. Yeah, and basically everybody is a Paladin now, because Paladin is kind of one of the best classes in the game, comparatively. Like, it's one of the very few classes that has, like, positive to all of its stat buffs and debuffs. In fact, it has no debuffs at all in it. It's neutral in HP and MP, 10% strength, 15% agility, plus neutral in resistance, plus 50% wisdom, and neutral in style. It has no negatives. Arm Momentalist is a negative 20% overall, with minuses mainly in HP, agility, and resistance. Gladiator has major MP and wisdom debuffs. It's actually overall a negative 5% on it, though. So it's not as bad, although admittedly if you're trying to use anything like causing, that's going to cause issues. Sage is minus 25% in total, mainly it debuffs HP, strength, and resist. And its main buffs are in MP and wisdom. Ranger is minus 40% overall, and that's the one that requires Thief, Monster Master, and Merchant. It debuffs your HP, your MP, your strength, gives a decent agility bonus, debuffs resistance, and a slight wisdom buff. And you gotta put in a lot of work to just get that for some reason. I think the only character I actually did level up in Ranger was Nevin. Yeah, I did. Its ultimate technique for Ranger is the ability that lets you reflect breath attacks. And it looks like it has a free 170 to 190 fire damage attack. Guess that one ain't too bad. Luminary has no buffs except to style, which is pointless in battle. Everything else is a debuff. And finally, there's Hero, which overall does have the most buffs. It's at a 55%. But, as you might notice, trying to get anybody other than, you know, our main character to hero is kind of a bitch. Well, he had a dream striking gold in the mind. Well, that cave-in dressed more than just his dreams. Okay. So yeah, if you're actually just going flat out into the endgame dungeon, why wouldn't you go Paladin? It literally has 0 downsides. Yeah, level for Terry. Well, he wants to work on his strength, I guess. Team level up there. Something else of note. Good God, look at Lizzie's stats. Those are freaking ridiculous. 180 and, like, both strength and resilience. The only thing Lizzie sucks in is agility. Yeah, not even Rion has, like, 180 and anything except style, and style is pointless. Yeah, he has high agility because of the meteorite bracer. Oh, hello. There's Hatchet Man. That was Harvest Moon he tried to use. Aw. One of them landed eventually. Of course. Is her best move to be using that, well, of my low-cost MP abilities. I don't think it's multi-fist, so she doesn't have high strength. She really doesn't have a great one of those. Does have Grizzle. Where we came from. I have those 2 boulder toss just in case. Like, for resistance reasons, someone doesn't take thin air. Those. Someone's really getting amazing levels at the moment. I don't know why, but some of the warping there made me think like some funk, like a hidden passage was there or something. Kind of bounce off of it there. This one on a carpet. On the Supreme Stage show, see me for Morgan Gainmore. Lovely. There is so much DBZ going on in that design right there. What the hell? Like, Conehead Piccolo wearing parts of Frieza's head? Like his Form 3? Oh, dark place. So many lives lost in vain for search for gold and treasure. What can we do now that our Supreme Sage is in prison and gallows more? Guess we need to go talk to the dude. This is... Game more proprieties. Do you think you have business here? Well, found my little letter in the cave, did you? Very well, shall tell you of the stage's treasure promised, but can't very well give such valuable information away. Now I've got money. Yeah, I should tell you everything I know. In the forest to the northwest of here lies a hidden lake. At its bottom, you'll find the treasure that the sage left to the town. Carefully search the forest to the northwest of here, and you're sure to find it eventually. Uh-huh. I guess we can just walk around this town? This town is actually optional. Oh, dang it, really? See, this is why I split up the attacks. Alrighty. Whoops. Here for that city's treasure, too. Hold on. How many people that greedy Graymore sell his story to? You lot are all thick as mud. I got that treasure in the bag. You'll see. But you're a man, aren't you? Jump in there and bring us back the treasure. Understanding it. How are we supposed to grab a treasure if it's at the bottom of the lake? City's treasure. What could it be? Could it be me that... And that's that I'm the one who'll find the treasure. I ain't sharing it with nobody. Treasure's at the bottom of this lake. So close and yet so far. Sold to the dark side to get the lake drained for me, wouldn't you? Sure. Of course you would, right? Huh? Water, it's drained. What the heck? That's when Din's a loser. Okay. Oh, there's another set. Oh. Oh, come on. There was an... I'm tempted to just... Why didn't I say it before? Because this feels like we have another way of doing this. Because, yeah, what would happen if I went down that way? Human bats, you try to say they might want to see blood. Oh. Okay. And this guy's surprisingly tough, isn't he? Yeah, keep on... Okay, so... Alright, it just resets. There we go. It's empty! The chest's empty? Really? Let me have a look. Sure, there's nothing in it. The chest is empty. Did I hear that right? We came all this way, we're practically at each other's throats for an empty box? Can't you see? Only the smart folks who went the long way around could open the chest, not you greedy lot who took the shortcut. Like that empty chest was put there to teach a lesson. Greed leads to ruin. The old man is right. We all let our greed take over for what? Nothing. You know who you are, but I'm much obliged. You opened our eyes to us. Shall we head back to town? Yes, but tell everyone what happened here. We have to show them how greed has corrupted our hearts. Dream Sage Isaac's treasure really was valuable after all. Brought us to our senses. What a day. Come on, let's head back. Yep. An opening at the bottom of the chest. Discovers a cave. Hugger Slot. Ready? Oh, whoops. Still worked out. Which class gives us the ability to cast the freaking walk through damaging stuff without worry? Fist? Oh. That's annoying. Oh, a free silver shield, huh? Oh. Oh, heck no. Bring the light and you will not lose your... Oh. Bill? Plus here can at least assist you. 8 point here. Fucking Talos is here. Vangelis more. Okay, good. We can, in fact, just warp here now. Yep, and now people aren't assholes. Means there was that person with the robe over here. Robe hanging there belonged to a great sage who used to live in this town. Help save more people, methinks, just like you saved us. Go on, take it. Put it to good use. What's the dragon robe? He's probably some of the best gear for Millie or Ashlyn. Rion can equip it too, but I don't think he nearly as much. It's actually better than the armor of Orgo. What the hell? What is with the, like, most holy armor that's meant to, you know, be only worn by the hero who will save the world from the evils of the Underworld, etc., is not the best gear? You there, how'd you get here? Now, I see the explanation that you're here. You must be England after a spell in prison. Well, I could send you to the cells, but I have a far, far better idea. I'll send you to hell! Is... Hey, Kitsu, what you doing, girl? Okay, but we didn't have any affecting us. How much HP does this guy have? Finally. Was he supposed to be a boss? No match for you. Could you be the warriors my brother has awaited? In any case, you may pass. Okay. Evil for a century, my elder brother stood God here, and yet you managed to brush him aside. Just who are you, people? Supreme Sage's prophecy be true? Could you have come to challenge the Archfiend? What's happening? O pure-hearted guardians of the gates who masquerade as vassals of the Archfiend. You have long awaited those who stand before you. They have come to take on the Archfiend. Those who stand before you blaze with the light that our world craves. Let the gates be opened. Well, who was that? But one thing is certain, you are the words of the Supreme Sage spoke of. My brother and I are the last survivors, the proud race of giants destroyed by the Archfiend. They pretend to serve the Archfiend. We have waited patiently for this day. Supreme Sage knows how to get near the Archfiend's castle, but he has been imprisoned deep beneath Gallows Moor by its ruler Blackmar. Until Blackmar has defeated Isaac cannot be freed, but Blackmar is a formidable opponent. They may be strong, safer to first pretend to be prisoners and gauge the situation. Or forget, take this key with you. And place the jailer's key in the bag. This key should be able to open any door here in Gallows Moor. I beg you, defeat Blackmar and free the Supreme Sage. What a pleasant surprise, new arrivals. Weren't expecting any fresh victims, but the more the merrier. I'll take care of them. You go and take a scout around outside. Yes, sir. Oi, we got some new residents for the cells. Take them all down to their luxurious lodgings. Har har har. Oi, look lively. Yes, sir. Escort the new prisoner to the cells. Right away, sir. Okay, then. Really? Why are we doing a freaking stealth section here? Oh, that's who we're looking for, essentially, I think. Rio, do you recognize me, Captain Blade of Somnia? Never would have dreamed me to get in a place like this. I returned to Somnia after defeating Murdaugh, but I found myself here instead. How did I end up here? It's a complete blank. I had to be a way home, and it was while I was searching for it that I discovered the existence of the Supreme Sage. I searched for it and managed to get this far, but listen, Rio, the only way to break the seal is to defeat Blackmar, the ruler of Gallows Moor. For me, it's impossible. For those who defeated Murdaugh, Rio, you can do it. Defeat Blackmar and rescue the Supreme Sage, and take these with you. Use those uniforms judiciously, you may be able to get close to Blackmar. Select them from your inventory to put them on and remove them. Then talk to Peel to find out more about Blackmar. Take care, I'm counting on you. Okay. Okay, so I guess we have... You dress up as guard to come check on me? Sure to think what will befall you if your ruse is uncovered. I'm worried about me for the gossip beside me now. Please leave before you are discovered. So basically, if we want to talk to prisoners, we need to take off the guard's garb. Gave you the key, ain't he? He'll make you forget to lock up. Time for the handover yet, which ain't to say I couldn't do with a break. Would it help us? Well, you should worry about Sister Ed, not me. Already talked to her. So, Jesse, may I ask if he's alright in there? Thank you so much. I'm kind of surprised there's actually a townish place. Now what this place is, we can recapture that childish fish, may make it better able to cope. I told you think they own this place. A reason to say they don't? If we have to suffer like this, what's so special about the Archfiend? He's nothing more than a common killer. Hey. He is an uncommon killer. He worked hard to get that much of a body count. That old method of making super strong weapons was all set to make my fortune. I ended up here. Mighty fine weapons you got there. Just who are you? Damn, I've done more than a person. The sorry souls who are brought here aren't fed properly, and all forms of fun are forbidden. Memory from the suffering is death. Deeply weary. Wonder how poor Sister Anna must be feeling. Oh, and you're not afraid you won't find it here. Soft spoke. Okay, why do they keep mentioning this Sister Anne when... Yeah, it's like... We couldn't really interact with her earlier. Get to this town. Best advice I can give you is to keep your trap shut. It's night and day researching some sort of power pack seed or other. Can't go on like this. I climbed as well and dig my way out of here. Well, I mean, you're right over the prison, aren't you? Down here to hide? Glad to hear it. Fight the good fight. Don't waste your time. They'll find you eventually. When they do, it won't be pretty. Devote himself to the war on monster kind. Now look at the state of him. Poor Sister Anne used to keep our spirits up, but she's been locked up. Our hopes fading fast. Hell, but I died like a dog here in the Archfiend's wretched world. Oh, just go ahead and put me out of my misery. You guys give such useful dialogue. Yeah. There's from above. How much pressure you may put me under, simply cannot find them. Some sacred power seems to protect them, and my clairvoyant powers are rendered useless. Of late, I can only discern what's happening in Despairing and Greenmore Valley. How long do we have to wait to find the ones with the power to overthrow the Archfiend? Once that threat has been eradicated, this world will swallow the world below along with the dream world. Our world will then belong to the Archfiend. Yes. do you think you're doing? It's Blackmore Street. You're aware that you just can't wander around here yet, right? Here to meet Blackmore? Are you missing some mobs? You think you've been promoted to captain or something? Get the idea, I told you in line. No, it doesn't have wear man down. Nothing but spilling gut rot around here. Enjoy a glass of good wine, eh? You still get lost. Guess we need some wine then? Okay. One of the prisoners might have the wine we need. Wait, who was the guy with like the staff and stuff then that way I passed by? I figured he was Blackmar and that I should finish exploring before taking him on. Shrine of a well-polished blade. I'll get the guillotine blade sparkling too. Okay. Oh, this is the front entrance. Yep. Maybe now we need to go back to the sister, maybe? Maybe we can find out about the wine because we didn't actually like talk with anybody in soldier outfits. Delivery. Okay, so we can't really do anything with her. Even though nobody in town will shut up about her. Okay, so no, you don't help either. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Okay, there's apparently someone back in castle we need to speak to specifically. After we talked with one of the other guys to find out about. These priests were brought from Greenmore Valley. Probably was their time trying to learn about the Supreme Sage. What loot? Okay. I sincerely doubt he's that powerful. The first person, 5. Fuck. Speak with the guard on the left of the tower, then go back down to the entrance floor. You found the seat of magic. Talk to the guard on the left of the stairway. Oh, so I think it was supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, so it was supposed to be him. Guess it was this guy about the hand thing. Okay, then we need to go back to the bar. Yeah, but you say strands to be brought to Blackmar on the morrows. There's no depth of depravity to which Blackmar will not sink. Find this out, but could it be that you're here to take on Blackmar? I need for me to ask your eyes, give you away. If that's your intention, I recommend that you speak to the man who distributes the food. You know, don't wear the guard uniform of yours. That could be our little secret. That's the dude. Magnus, looking down behind the bar. Guy down here. Catches Ben sister Anne to her fate. Drink your after. Got a very special drop of grape juice for you. Get the wine, hit it here so the soldier wouldn't get their hands on it. What you say, vintage glass? Be sure not to drink what's in the barrel on the right. That wine's a very special vintage indeed. But we're here for the wine. It's time for the prisoner's execution. What did he say? My brother, no, it cannot be. Isn't me, brother. Maybe the end of the road for me, but you must go on. Chatterbox, you got legs, use them. Yeah, we had to do something. Now, the execution you've been waiting for. Let no one be in any doubt that this is the fate that awaits any of you who disobey us. Now cut the rope! Wait, what did I say? Who are you that dares to interrupt? Youth, no matter how much we try to resist, no use. What can we do? Any way we can do to stop this madness? Must sacrifice your lives in vain. If you could defeat the soldiers here, the captain would soon arrive. No use. Hey, you there! What's all this mumbling and muttering for? You know, if you really want to help this man, be my guest, but there is a catch. You ought to be executed in his place. There we go. Curse you! Wait. What is this ruckus? Sir, we all set to carry out an execution when this rabble interfered. They got courage to give them that, but I'm afraid the courage will be the death of them. Dogmas, let's go. Yes, I am here. Gwahaha! Ready? Healing. Hustle. This can barely touch us. Oh. Okay, good. Or since it death spells will be a bitch. He didn't really heal anything. Oh, what? Oh. Really? The cutscene. Worthless wretches. You know how to make a nuisance of yourselves. I could execute just yet. That would be too easy. No, I gotta let you sweat every day. You can still wonder if it'll be your last. But you even had this key and a supply of guard uniforms. This is the jailer's key, but how? Guess I'll be taking the key and those uniforms off their hands. Keep an eye on them. Yes, sir. However, all I want is to head home and have a nice glass of wine. Get kerfuffled. The captain got angry at me yet again. This isn't good. Here, what we need is a generous glass of wine or 3. That'll cheer us right up. And the jailer's king guards guard before being thrown back into prison, exhausted from the day's exertion. Okay. What? Boy, wake up! Meaning this, they're all asleep for the lowly captain right up, soldier up to the captain, eh? Come on, this way! Who are you? Hey, don't tell me you slipped something in the wine last night. You just stayed off the drink. You stayed off the drink last night. More's the pity. You happy up? Shall we go ahead? No plan B. Let's do it. What are you muttering about? You don't think you're gonna let you pestilent slaves get out of here alive, do you? Come on, is that all you got? Step aside. You think you're going to get away with this, you miserable vermin? You got the jailer's key. Looks like you lot are still alive at least, but we're here to bust you out. Our street is that Sister Anne's already been dragged off to see Blackmar. Say that tomorrow she'll be inhabited by the dark spirit of monster kind. None of us have a hope in hell defeating Blackmar. We wanted a plan to rise and revolt, but we were forced to shelve it. We saw you handled yourselves yesterday. Give us the boost we needed. We gotta give it a try. What do we have to lose? We gotta get the ball rolling by putting all of these miserable guards to sleep. But the real test lies ahead. Come on, everyone's waiting upstairs. Oh, okay, he lived. Safe in the jaws to death, prepared to fight like there's no tomorrow. And Erdrick! They wanted to rise up sooner than this, but as there were none among us who could take on the mighty Blackmar, we postponed the revolt. Then with you on our side, things have changed. The Sister Anne's in mortal danger to boot. Managed to take out most of the soldiers with our cheeky wine and sleeping potion cocktail. I'll deal with any soldiers who are still on their feet, so don't worry about them. Your job is to defeat Blackmar and save Sister Anne. Are you ready? Before you go, take these seeds of strength in the jailer's key. Ready? There, dude, let's get this revolution on the road. Are you with me? We're with you. Off they go. She got all the seeds of strength, apparently. Not bad gains for Terry. Damn. Most. Terry's almost over 300. There we go. Guess we just go to the cathedral area. Oh. Really? Who are you? Are you not aware that an important ceremony is about to take place? Lord Blackmar, we will deal with the intruders. This is a pleasant surprise. Those who I have sought have had the decency to deliver themselves to my doorstep. Saying that these are the ones who pose a mortal threat to Mortimer? I never paid much mind to that pitiful prophecy. In any case, this is where they will meet their end. Why is Blackmar shorter than his allies? We'll start off going for the... Actually, I use my weak AoE when I can use something like a Lightning Storm. Oh wait, that's only a group. Dang it. There's this thin air. There we go. Really? Okay. Where's his sap? Also put up some defensive spells too. Oh. That did work. Good thing I put up Insulatl. Had a hunch. Guess we aren't too bad. I'll just go buff. Oh, that's annoying. I think Multifist is still probably the best thing to do here. Okay, yeah, still multi-fisting. Heal here. He really loves freaking Kazing, doesn't he? Damage does that do? And 42. There he goes. He had a tuxedo, okay. Could it be? Could it prophecy was true? If that's the case, those two were to meet and allow those two erg. You did it! Sails we were battling disappeared in front of our eyes. Guess you had. Okay. Gee, without Blackmar, the monstrous forces cease to exist. What about Sister Anne? Yes, we need to get Sister Anne to a bed. I entrust her to you. Sorry, I'm a little late. Missed all the action, didn't I? I'm deeply ashamed couldn't take part in the battle with Blackmar. Gonna be so harsh on yourself, Captain Blade. Your contribution was vital. All that matters that the revolution has been victorious. We are free! Now let us go. Everyone is waiting. There we go. With Blackmar defeated, the door that seals the Supreme Sage within should now be open. Why didn't they just kill this sage? Seems like if the worst is us meeting the sage, and they had the sage, to solve this problem right from the get-go. Of course it doesn't turn off the damage floor. You're here last. Now get the door open quick. Stop. Horrendous. Quick. Unlock those chains with the key. I fear that I would die alone without ever speaking to a fellow human again. Okay. Okay, we're supposed to use it from our inventory. Supreme Sage Isaac! Years have passed since I last heard that name. I've been shut away here for so long that my vision is gone, but at least my ears still work. You who just spoke to me, I'm afraid I am not who you seek. I am not Isaac. I am Isaac's younger brother Benjamin, his sole sibling. What? Isaac is in prison close to the Archfiend's castle. I cannot see you, but I sense a mysterious power flowing from you. Could it be? Have you finally come? Could it be the ones who will stand up to the Archfiend? My brother Isaac is doubtlessly awaiting you. My power is pale in comparison with his, but I can at least open the path to you. Take it, it is yours. On your hand, the Orb of Truth. Stand on Death's Cape to the northwest of here and hold it aloft above the Sea of Nothingness. You will see the world's true form. You must. Benjamin! He appears to have fallen asleep. Well, there's no surprise they're expending that much energy. It's funny, but I knew all along there was something special about you. First time I met you was when you came to the castle to join the military. Something out of the ordinary about you even then. Something nostalgic. Almost if we had somehow already known each other before then. In any case, we can talk about all this at a later date. Everyone is waiting upstairs. And that Benjamin will awaken shortly. Let's go. And the people of Gallows Moors joyously embraced their newfound freedom. Once they had sung and danced to their heart's content, they slipped into a peaceful sleep. But when morning came... They let them play long enough. Time this human vermin witness my power. Okay. They had to try to make Mortimer seem actually threatening somehow. Why did some get cats and the others didn't? Good, are you there? The townspeople, are they alright? He has a barrier around myself to protect myself from the evil force. That was all I could do. Uh, okay. There we go. Could do nothing now. You're the only hope we have left. Take the orb of truth to the sea of nothingness. Okay. Should go save over here. There it is. Jeez. Oh no, is this area really so bad? It took us all of like, what, half an hour in each area to suddenly make places seem not so bad? Alright. I was gonna mess with the world map. Guess not. Hello, a Metal King slime? And though, because Hell Gladiators are usually pretty tough. Come on. course, the wind attack doesn't work. Think that we'll ever get this one of these guys just stand here? Oh, he actually attacked instead. There we go. We're in need of a heal, though. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of XP. What's with your levels, Terry? Oh my gosh. Do I need to toss up Holy Protection just so I can make some movement around here and try to figure out what's going on? Terry only normal attack. Oh my gosh. Why is the rate of encounter rate so high right here? Didn't have any affecting us? Why did they hit the back row with that? What the heck? They haven't actually disappeared. Oh, come on. Wait, what? for seeing this. But he appears to be alive. He's still breathing and everything like that, but still, something ain't right. That looks just like Benjamin the Savior was in Gallows Moor. Ah! Felt by overwhelmingly strange sensation. Bear fealty to us. You will devote every ounce of your power to the Archfiend. Never. Curse your stubborn, I'm afraid to display courage has run its course, for you are now in the realm of your own heart. A human heart laid bare is a pathetically weak and fragile object. If you attack your heart directly, even a supreme sage would be unable to bear it. To begin, look at this. Faithless man, I take it. Benjamin. That's right, your baby brother Benjamin. If you continue to refuse to lend us your power, you'll pay the ultimate price. So what do you say, sage? Will you serve the Archfiend? You made your choice. Execute him. Speak now, you can still stop it. What do you say, O wise one? Execute him, I say. Choose not to react. So be it, but in this world there is no limit to the time we have. You will witness the sorry scene again and again until your heart crumbles and lies in ruin. What just happened? What did we just witness? Maybe we should head back and speak to Benjamin. Okay. Because making us back travel all the way through this is the best thing to do in the game, right? Does that matter? Bad situation. Understand. Rio needs you to take me to my brother. Don't be worried about me. I've cast all manners of healing spells on myself. No intention of being a burden to you. Shall we go, Rion? Back up we go, I guess. And Evan got boulder toss now. Hey, he doesn't take damage. My dear brother. Wait, what is this? Cursed the Archfiend has taken my brother's mind and imprisoned it. The body is here before us, but his mind is elsewhere. I can sense it. I believe you may have stumbled upon a frail fragment of its earlier. Perhaps I may be able to delve into his mind, but only if my prayer is heard. Isaac, my brother, it's I, Benjamin. If you can hear me, send me a sign. It is really you. I am coming to your aid. Let us go, Rion. Yes, we have this again. You're being led down to unlimited, but thou musts. Though you're said to be bamboozled, I am here beside you. You had to dramatically show up to rescue these characters we don't really give a shit about. Because they have literally only just existed for the past couple minutes. But it's you, I am glad to see you well. I feared the worst. And you as well, my brother. Indeed. That's your younger brother, the Supreme Sage? How did he manage to worm his way into his brother's mind? Benjamin, are they? Yes, my brother. These are the ones who are destined to bring light into this world. Come with us. The Archfiend specifically forbade me from allowing these two to meet. What shall we do, Below? Good question, kiddo. Easiest thing to do is just dispose of the lot of them. No, that's not a good plan. If we kill them, we will lose the chance to harness their power. Good point. Your name is Rion. Yes, you did well to find my brother Benjamin. I will reward you for this afterwards, but our first priority is to escape this place. Benjamin and I will begin our prayer. Rion, you and your companions must buy us time. Let's take Isaac and get out of here. My brother and I combine our power, we should be able to break free. You sages begin to meditate. Our prayer become my strength. Free my mind from the grasp of evil. It's done. We can make our escape now, Rion. Not so fast. We think we're gonna let you just prance on out of here. Prepare yourself to be sealed in this void forever. Come, Cabot. I'm ready, Below. Grrr. Play. Have him Lightning Storm. Let's hit for about 100 each, so I guess that would probably be a better option here. This guy's like very physical focused. Oh, I used the wrong move. And multi-fists. Hey, why didn't that affect him? Did before. Yeah, it's freaking mid-heal, really. Gonna guess Cabot's probably gonna die first, judging from the kind of damage we're doing. He got a double hit there. Aw, meditate! That basically was just a full recovery on himself there. But... Dash. There we go. Wait, that time it actually did affect him. What the hell? Stabbing him. That actually did. No. Then you go back to multi-fisting. Will you stop that? It's already over. Oh, come on! Oh. Wait, meditate isn't a full heal? Isaac? Isaac, my brother! Are those chains? Fear not, they cannot bite me now. I can break these cuffs! Now those monsters have met their end. Their chains can no longer hold me. I express my gratitude to your companions. Yes, my brother. Sure, make us walk the spikes too. I've been very fortunate to witness your power. My brother's high estimation of you indeed proved to be correct. Your courage and fortitude have allowed the two of us to meet again. My brother and I were born with a curious power, you see. It's a power that transcends time and space. We can open a door between two far-flung points, thereby connecting the two locations. To cut a long story short, we have the ability to create what we call teleportals. The Archfiend desired that power at the same time as he feared it. But you're wondering why you feared it. Watch and we shall demonstrate our power. Right now, we're situated directly below the Archfiend's castle. So cross this will work. Benjamin, let's give this 100%. Yes, my brother. Spread forth, O powerful light, break down the door of darkness. Balazar, Brazilium, Bafilin, ha! Is that actually a portal or a laser beam? Oh yeah, you can see the castle up there. You'll witness our power has the capacity to unleash destruction on an epic scale, but it seems that we caused a little damage to the Archfiend's castle itself. Hear that this is the limit of our power. Okay. The bond of friendship, the bond of love, the bond of trust. These bonds are the source of all power that we possess. Okay. Okay, we can actually warp back to the prison of Starhouse. We probably should restore all of our MP first. There's our save pot. Alright. There it is. Our final dungeon. There's Lizzie hanging out here. Lightning. Oh. Thing doesn't work, huh? Oh, whoops. Well, that worked out. Oh, that was actually still working? We're at 88. We can't get anything interesting. Huh. Oh, wait, I get it. Boop. I like his back. Oh, what? How much HP does this guy have? Here we go, jeez. I don't know why they bother using freaking Dragon Slash. We are not dragons. I recall that's a cursed weapon. Oh, how much importance is there for that upper right one? Okay, that. Get multi-fist and multi-slice, like, mixed up. Guess I just read multi and leave it at that. Oh, really? Cure Slimes? You best not cast Omni Heal. Okay, interesting. Oh, whoa, what? We have to be careful which one we let launch us. Is nice. I don't think anybody cares you cast that, dude. Oh, you're just stalling. Finally, we could actually do some freaking damage. Normal damage actually might be more. Barely. They just don't want people to use Terry. Well then. Stuff. Sure. Keep that on us. Get another one. She's gotten over 300 HP. I think we need that anymore. Holy crap, look at that defense buff. It's actually slightly better than her current headgear. Whoosh. Oh, damn it! Screw that. The Iron Torch decision. Ever to kill. Like one could argue, I don't even really need XP anymore. Look who's already a freaking random encounter. Oh, hey. You could use that to become a dragon if we wanted. Just like Lizzie. Not really seeing a way to, like, choose the right door, as it were. Ah. It's gonna show how much, like, magic resist we got on when she only took 65 damage from a freaking Frizzle. Let's try them all, see what happens. That's less than ideal. There's thin air. Send us right back out. All right. Okay, so yeah, they remain open. Hello. Let's just toss all the gimmicks out now. The door up there. Oh, come on. Sure, he's probably gonna get dropped here. Somehow he didn't. I'm aware, Millie. I came all the way back, apparently. Tried to go to the left then. Made it to the door. I think that's actually worth it. Jess, I wonder. Just gotta get their one hit in, huh? These look like they'll be pretty quick to clean up, comparatively. Oh, it looks like we may have found the final boss. Oh, whoops. Whip it. Most likely one to need him. How about our health? Pretty much at full health. Heal won't hurt. I've remained silent, left you to your own devices for long enough. I think it was high time I crushed and made you wish you'd never been born. Now look who's come to see me. How considerate of you! I should need no introduction. Oh, he's up here. But in case you were in doubt, I am Mortimer, Lord of Evil and soon-to-be Master of the entire world. Come, varmints, time I dispose of you. Let me learn just how impotent and helpless you really are. I, Mortimer, am the Lord and Master of every living creature. You will bow before my supreme power. Sure thing, bro. Okay, he is alone. I'm like, what's with the orbs? We have to attack him, but apparently not. Gonna want magic barrier too. Lotto. Yes. Here's his oomph. Dang it, of course not. There we go. Dang it, that took down Insolotl. Eh. Rion attack the others. Barrier. That wasn't too bad of a turn. Really? Okay. Usually that's like an early game move to really screw you over, but it's not that bad now. Oh, crap, form I took with no way to present myself to you. Perhaps this will be more to your liking. Form 2. Isn't that just the freaking, evil dragon, from Dragon Ball GT? He is actually looking a bit injured. Lovely. Oddly physical focused. Why does he sometimes only get one turn? Oh, I ain't letting that stay. Oh! We have to wave the hell out of that. We'll have him use the multi-heal here. Since he's pretty much guaranteed to get first. Well, you do have a breath attack! Probably a double hustle enough here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang it. Likes using that, doesn't he? We're up now. I'm used to the heals being at the front of the list. Oh yeah, that's right, we don't actually have Insulate up. Realize that. Whoops. Disrupt. I had him cast it before. Where is it? He not have Insulate? Huh. Oh wait, it's up here. Oh. Time I will tear your limb from limb and feast on your very flesh. Okay. He's like an angry cat. Okay. Down should be separate parts. Need to go more AoE focused. Good. Dang it. Yes, freaking tingle. Why is that, like, guaranteed sleep attack just a thing that the old, like, final, well, not final, but, like, major demons all have that in the Dragon Quest games? Like, there it is. Well, should probably get Magic Barrier back up. Use of P, he'll be thin airing after this. Mortimer affected by it. What the heck? Woo! Don't barely live through that. Can't really help out magic-wise. Dang it. Oh wait, Ryu lived! You got a hand. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work for him. Whatever, actually. Should he not have insulate? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Of course now he's asleep. Oh, I do not like that. There he just dies. This gets to be... oh, dang it. He's got Kaboom he can use in between. Really should have all the important... I can't cast on the back row? Insulate not a sage spell? Oh wait, there it is. Not a fan of that either. Really get injured last turn? What the... Wait. He's slightly injured. There we go. Okay, he's only got his main head left. Want him to have a chance to be alive at the end of this. Actually, she's out of MP. And she's not a very good, like, multi-fister, so... Bitch. That actually might. Yep. So. Then I'll just spam freaking like Omni Heal with Healy. That should do it for us. Multi-slice, not multi-fist. Oh! Alright! And we're the big threat. Oh, how could mere vermin defeat the almighty Mortimer? My vision grows dim, consciousness fading, my world falling apart. Urgh! Grog! Oh, wait. It is exploding up there. Okay, then. Can you hear me? It's me, Isaac. You must make haste. Escape from there. Don't know why, but the world's beginning to fall apart. What? Can this be? You defeated Mortimer? Well, that would explain it. Alright then, we'll see those who were sealed within Mortimer's dread realm. We'll have our hands full over here, but I'm sure you'll be able to handle yourselves. Let us go, Benjamin. Yes, my brother. Oh, now you can fly. Well done, heroes. By dint of your fortitude, Mortimer's days of haunting us are at an end. The dread realm is no more. These two men before me did spirit away the denizens of that accursed place. Their toil shall bear the sweetest of fruit. Peace to our world, true and everlasting. Haven't you guys said that at the end of the past 3 games, and these are all a trilogy in the same universe? Yeah. So that's a lie. Well, then again, I guess there aren't any more in this universe. Thou hast made this possible. Thou hast made us proud beyond measure. Had it not been for your valorous deeds, but the real world and that of your dreams would have fallen into Mortimer's clutches. As ruler of dreams that infuse all who live, I grant thee 1,000 salutations. Pray thee, Rio, and accept my thanks. I offer my deepest gratitude to you and your companions. Alas, I fear that the hour of our farewell has drawn near. The world of dreams was not meant to be inhabited by those from below. Mortimer's sole means of conquering this realm was by manifesting it in the real world, but his power is now gutters. Though soon we shall once again fade from the sight of the denizens of the real world, but do not be forlorn, such is the way of this world. Thus it has always been, and thus it shall always remain. Now go, my heroes, return to those who pine for your homecoming. Right then, shall we get going? Places like this aren't my forte, I'll just wait for you in the wagon. Like, I really care, I haven't been a part of most of your interactions around these places. Hey, what's the rush? Oh boy, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Sorry, Rio, I think I better head back to the wagon too. Don't worry about us, alright? Take your time. Farewell, Lord Zenith, and to thou. Okay. Well, I think this means Ashlyn has to stay here since she's from Sorceria, and Sorceria only exists in the Dream Realm? You, Rion and Carver, go on. The king has been expecting you. Everybody else has disappeared, apparently. Ah, Rion and Carver, good to see you back in one piece. Serene Sage Isaac and Benjamin were kind enough to guide me back to this castle. I suppose no one deserves more of my gratitude than you two. Thank you, my soldiers. Forget to say, King Somnus appears to have stepped out for the moment. Kind enough to leave a note, however, I'll read it to you. Well done, Rion and Carver. It brings me great joy to see Blade safe as well. I'll be waiting for you down below. Please visit me when you can. Down below? What's that about? Basically go back to the real world? The murder was defeated. I think he was secretly giving you orders. Serves me right for doubting his majesty. That's our King Somnus. Okay. Okay. I guess we're specifically visiting the people who made the magic carpet. So very proud, Ashlyn. Because of you, the world is safe from Mortimer. How powerful you have grown. Yes, powerful enough to be worthy of the name Sorceress. I'm certain the Eldress would have approved of this, quite certain. Lady Sword, not sure I can impersonate the Eldress in the hearts and minds of the townsfolk much longer. What are you saying, gonna be the Eldress now? Not at all, my dear. You're still young. There's much left for you to learn. I recommend that you seek the tutelage of Lord Zenith. Who knows what magic may lurk within his archives? Much of it may be new even to us. Need to think about this a bit more. Need to decide what's best for me. You have every right, Ashlyn. Sorry if I seem wishy-washy. Just feel like I don't really know myself well enough yet. Alright, Rion, let's go. Still got to see everyone else off, right? Okay. And you aren't even allowed to run around this place. Rio, speak of the devil, we're just talking about you. Come over here for a sec. Oh, well, Rion, I've been waiting for you. You've done it, haven't you? You've really done it. No need to say more. Your feet speak for themselves. The monsters are gone, all of them. You've no doubt gone and knocked off some big shot of the monster world, haven't you? In case we all talked to Oversight to throw a little celebration in your honor. You deserve it, Rion. Here, everyone. Drinks are on me today. It's time to eat, drink, and be very, very merry. Same goes for you, young man, and your friends, too. You get more than earned it, you betcha. Not so happy-go-lucky in ages. There's one character to check in on. It would be... Hey, buddy, you're back home. Wondering when you show up here. Mom's finally gone, but Tanya's still down in the dumps. Do you know what to do with her? What I can do is wait. Sooner or later, she'll open herself up to me. Right. You're back. Thank God. As I was worried I might never hear from my brother again. Please, when you have to promise me, don't forget about me, alright? Sorry, look at me saying such things. I think I know the truth now, Rion. It's a bit hazy, but I think I understand how it works. Now listen, Getting a little tired. Suppose this is goodbye for now, Rio, but I'll see you again. I know I will. Goodbye, Rio, my beloved brother. I guess she's waking up in the real world again. I don't. Okay, everyone's fading out. Madam Luca, I'm back. I brought Terry with me. And Madam Luca is boiling over with joy at seeing you, and as for the little lamb, it's good to finally be meeting you, Terry. Old Luca Luminista has been watching you like a hawk for a long time. Defeating Mortimer was still quite the shock. Even Madam Luca didn't see that one coming. Dreams are a wonderful thing, yes. Dreams give you hope, and hope gives you the power to live. But sometimes dreams can make you greedy. That creature, he was consumed by his dreams, by his greed. Madam Luca's little lambs fought ever so bravely. You were the saviors of both worlds. Madam Luca's crystal is empty for the first time in years. Peaceful times lie ahead. Madam Luca? Yes, my little Millie? I want to become your princess. I want to use my power as a dream seer to help others, just like you helped us. Take you long to ask? Yes, it was always Madam Luca's intention to take you under the wing. Thank you so much, Madam Luca. There's no need to be thanking Madam Luca. Now then, let's be fixing something to eat. Did we just eat? Why don't you take a breather, love? Yeah, that bullhead son of ours is off saving the world and everything like that. I can't be sitting on my thumbs. I wonder if you'd say that to Carver's face. Love? Hey? Ahoy, I'm back. Love, it's Carver. Avast! Carver's come home. Aye, I can see that. Yep, Mom, Dad, sorry to make you worried and everything like that. You don't look so sorry to me. You look like a man just finished a job well done and a big job at that. Growing to a man who can finish a job, well, I can certainly use you here in the shop. Crikey, what did you say, love? That's that, Rio. It's time for me to man up and join the family biz. Time to be a carpenter like my old man. Already hard. We've had a blast, but I guess this is farewell, aye? Oh, why the long face? Ain't like I'm dying. We're all going back to our homes, right? Right, of course. We can meet up again anytime. Aye, of course we can. Were Nevin and Carver ever friends? You watch your back, Rio, and you too, Millie. What? I hit Gus! There it goes. Nevin, the blessed Nevin has returned. If we'd known you were on your way, we'd have come to meet you. Is my grandfather in sight? No, actually, the Providence suddenly sailed back, and the Elder... I see, he must be at the shrine. Grandfather, I've returned. Haven't you ever returned to us? But now, how you have grown. You seem like a different person. Grandfather, what is this I hear about the Providence? Curious indeed, sailed back here unmanned, as if it knew its mission was at an end. I must praise your exceptional efforts. You have secured a future for all the world's people. I have no doubt that the goddess is smiling on you. Rion, I wish to remain here in Ghent and use my powers to cure the sick and ailing. If ever you suffer the slightest ill health, I want to be the first to know. The blessing of the goddess be upon you all. Okay, then. Hey, Terry, can it really be you? That's right, Father. You call me Father even though I am the wretched man who sold you? Of course, we were orphans but nowhere to go when you took us in. You're the one who raised us to be the people we are today. Oh, bless you, Millie. I've got something to tell you. I've decided to become a dream seer. I'm going to be an apprentice to a woman named Luca Luminista. It's enough for me to know that both of you are alive and well. The fact that you all came to see us has filled me with joy. Please go ahead and live your life as you see fit. Don't concern yourself with us. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Do you mind if we part ways here, Rio? The four of us have something we need to discuss. Alright. Go on, the place is empty. Oh, there's the mayor, at least. You old chap, you've returned, though I suppose calling you Rion just won't do now, eh? After all, your highness, you are Prince Rion of Somnia, savior of the world of boot. By the way, have you had the opportunity to return to the castle yet? They're throwing all manners of magnificent celebrations over there, don't you know? Anyone is attending. Tanya, Buddy, everyone. I was invited, of course, but royal soirees aren't really my scene, you see. I'm alone here holding the fort. Okay, then. We should check the house just to be sure. Real wonderful to have you back, my boy. So, the Archfiend has finally fallen, and all thanks to the efforts of you and your friends. Peace. The skies are so clear. The air is so clean. How I have waited for this. I think we owe it all to my son. I must be the proudest father in the world. Leon, you've been through so much, my dear, but your adventure's finally at an end. Now you can start enjoying life as the prince of this kingdom. Speaking of enjoying life, my boy, who's this pretty girl you brought with you? What, you mean me, your majesty? Nice work, Rion. Aren't you a chip off the old block? About time you brought home a little lady. Somnus, my dear. Right, I nearly forgot. We have a party to prepare for. Invited all your friends to the banquet, Rio. It's going to be quite a night. Hope everybody's ready to cut loose. Huzzah! Can't actually talk to anybody here. We can't actually talk to Tanya. Okay. Hey, Amos is up there. Was that our... Yep, it's our slime. More I am my gloopy steed of but one mission in life to protect the castle alongside you, Prince Rio. My destiny awaits. Onwards! Oh, the slime's there. Hey, Healy back there. No one's in the prison. Nope. Here. Look, ale and art. Be nice if old Amos could say the same. They've just had a tad too much to drink. I'm just out here clearing my head. This is the real monster of a headache, I tell you. Hey, here's Terry. Not too keen on these big parties anyway. Did my part show my face. Guess this is it. I'm gonna be heading off soon. Let my sister know I've gone, will you? Hey, noisy, outside noisy. What happening? There's that faith in you, Prince Riode. Knew you were the man for the most important mission. One day soon, Prince Riode, you'll be protecting this land as its king. There's Carver. Boy, Riode, you know, this gas getting a little rickety and everything like that. Maybe you ought to consider fixing the joint up a bit before getting crowned. You know where to find me. I give you a friends and family discount. That's a promise. Missing Ashlyn. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, Rione. Hate to say it, seems my time here is almost up. I'm not like the rest of you. I don't really have a body left in this world. Guess this is goodbye, Rione. Okay, then. Say goodbye to everyone else for me, too. Tell them I'll never forget the time we spent together. Oh, alright, I guess that's the end then. That's it for Dragon Quest VI, the last of the DS/Super Nintendo games. I can kind of see why this is one of the ones we didn't really, well, we didn't really get, and we didn't really like. How do I put it? It's not really one that's milled around in the fandom as much as like 4 and 5 have. Doesn't really help the fact that basically 7 is essentially this game but better. Because my god, this game is very, very aimless. There's plenty of times where it's just like, okay, what are we doing here? We're just supposed to wander around and eventually we'll find something, I guess. Whereas in like the next game, there's definitely a lot more drive to it. There is some stuff that can kind of throw you off if you miss one of the tablets labs. But beyond that, you do know what your main goal is and you're always going towards it. And it even does the whole, well, going between two worlds kind of thing, except it's time travel. You go to the past, then you go to the present. So that makes some sense. Well, and especially with the way the worlds interact, the rules in this game don't really make that much sense half the time. They're just doing things and they're just waving their hands and going, because dream logic. It's not like we really have that many characters to latch onto, because the older Dragon Quest games are very much not character-based. I think Carver gets the most characterization, and even he basically drops off once the whole reveal happens of, oh yeah, we were dream beings and these are our real bodies. After that, he doesn't really much else, like, actual character-wise. Millie just has, like, she was initially interesting as the whole Dream Seer thing, but that barely factors into things later on, and once she finds Terry again, she doesn't really have anything to her. So yeah, I kind of get why this game is really has not like held on much. It's like 5 had the, the brides and all that stuff and the arguments people could have around that. 4 had way more character between amongst the party. That admittedly did fall off pretty hard once you actually entered in like the main part of the series after you're done with all of the prologue chapters. But at least they have the prologue chapters to set them up, But after this, we're into 7 and 8, the two I do know fairly well, comparatively. I guess we'll now just let the plot play, I mean, not the plot, the credits play out, and I'll see you all again next time.